Greetings and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. This is Demi and welcome to your Soul Scopes. This is for Aquarius Decan 2. And I want to thank all my friends for tuning back in and for all your lovely comments. And I want to thank all the beautiful humans who are tuning in brand new for the very first time. We here at I Am Powered by Love TV are powered by love, and we're going to power you by love too. And if you don't know what a soul scope is, what this is a channeled Akashic record reading. So the use of tarot cards will come at the end, and there'll be a timestamp link below for you to see where those cards are if you want to go straight to the reading. This is a channeled mediumship reading based on your soul books in the Akashic records. Your soul has been and is and will always be immortal. It's eternal. And so this soul books that are held into the Akashic records is your book of life. And so we're going to pull from your soul and all the guides and send the masters and angels along for the ride here on your journey in this reading here for September's Aquarius Decan 2. I know that was a mouthful, right? And again, so I'm Demi, and I can't wait to get to know you, my friends. You're going to have a great time here at I Am Powered by Love TV with a Soul Scope. So we're going to jump right into your Soul Scopes because your aspects are a little different. You're looking at your face is facing north. You're looking at taking big major strides right now, and you love to win. There's parts of you that success is the end all be all, and that your directionality is only one pointed, is what I mean when they say you have your face pointed north. You're looking at only one aspect, and they want you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture, because you believe that this success is going to garner you all the trappings of a beautiful life. And money will do that. It will give you a better car. It'll give you better labels. It will give you a better home, a better zip code. It will do all of those things, but they want to know what makes you happy. Because when you get all of those things, then what? Then you level up and go back to school and work harder, waste more time and more hours to get a bigger house, a bigger car, better, fancier clothes, more trips and travel. And all of those things are wonderful. But for you, they're wanting to know what makes you happy. Because you're alone. And in your mind, everything comes together when you get it together. This is what they're saying that you're saying. Everything is going to come together when I get it together. When I look good on paper, when all this pans out, when, everything comes together, that's when, it's all going to work out for me. And life is just going to be great. I'm going to have the house, and I'm going to have the car, and I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have that. And then, people will love me. People will accept me. I'll be able to. But what about the part of you that's giving back into the world? What about the part of you that dreams? What about the part of you that's creative? What about your soul purpose? Because there is an emptiness and a loneliness inside of you that's sitting there that's saying, but you left me out. I'm here by myself. You're going after things that really don't matter to you. And so what about me? So there's a void, an emptiness, a pain, an ache, an urging that says, change this story before you wind up in all of those things. And then your house has echoes as you click-clack down the marble flooring of emptiness where there's no one to share it with you. And you've been, just working to get things. And then there's no connectivity to your heart and emotions with others. So they want you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. So we're going to take a look at that because I say all the time that we should manifest what we deserve by doing what we love, you know, you can still have the same thing and live in your passion. And for some of you, this pursuit of career is absolutely purpose-filled and driven. It's one-sided because there's no balance. And for the other parts of you in this Decan, you do believe that when you have it all, everything will just come together. You know, hey, you know, the women, they just gonna fall down because, you know, I got stacks on stacks on stacks on racks. Well, that's what we saying, hey. And who wants to be loved for their money? We all know that doesn't work out, right? We see it all the time. Oh, she just loved him for the money. That ain't gonna work. Well, we know it to be true, but we're thinking it. We're thinking that for some reason that fairy tale fantasy is going to work out for us any different than it did for anybody else who's ever done it before, right? So it's better to live from a space of authenticity work through your fears here. And if you already have a fear that you're going to be alone, then begin working on that now. Why wait till you have it all together to realize that that you've pushed everyone away and into the shadows, chasing this dream? So work through the fear now. It's time to give rather than receive. It's time to open up, become vulnerable, and that's like just not a good place for you. Like, this is why you put up the veneers and why the things in the materialism is so important, because you think that this is what attracts people to you. It's time to give of you, your heart. Give that to yourself first, and then expand and open up and share. Become vulnerable. People want to know who the real you is. And when you show people that you can absolutely believe in the impossible, they will love you for who you are. Absolutely. Because you're light, easygoing, effervescent. People love having you around, but you don't connect to any of them. So that you get the invites to all the parties because, you know, you're fun and easy breezy, and you know how to have a good time, and everyone loves, you know, the jokes and you know your stylings, but there's no lasting impression when you're gone. They just remember the good time about you, but they can't really say anything about you. They be like, oh, she was a hot mess. That girl is so lit. Like, I just like being around her. It's like, ooh. But they don't really know anything about you. So you don't really have a deep impact around the people that are around you, because it's all what you think that they want and that they need from you. But really what you want is the most important thing, is to be seen, felt, loved, and heard. And this is to me. And if this resonates with you, then I'm going to invite you to like, subscribe, and share so that you too can partake in the next part of your soul scopes, or get soul scopes forever, girl. Ciao. We're going to be friends, me and you. Okay. So, and if you want more of a personal private reading where we can get a little bit more detail, a little bit more specific about your specific circumstances and events and what's happening in your life, that link is below too. So you can just schedule me right now. And if you'd like to manifest what you deserve by doing what you love, check out the Elevation Level Workshop. Actually, that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. And I want to invite you, for a chance to win a free reading. That link is below. Check me out here at I Am Powered by Love, and all of the amazing readers and people that support I Am Powered by Love. And I can't wait to see you next time, friend. And this is Demi, and I'm signing out.